Right, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Just putting my hair up because it kind of looks like a bird nest today. Believe it or not, it's actually only about 2:30, but it's not getting dark, but it's on the way to getting dark, which is crazy. I feel like it's virtually evening now, even though it's kind of just after lunch. Like, it's actually insane how dark it gets so quickly now. So I'm gonna try and make the most of what evening we have left and make an evening with me video. It's actually just me in the house today. My mum is away. It's kind of like a chance for me to de-stress, I guess. Not that it's exactly stressful when she's in the house, but it's always nice to have your own place for a little bit. Aaron was down for the last few days, so I haven't actually been filming or editing, so I need to get a move on with that. And I've actually been driving him around to a few places today because he had a job interview and I had to drop him at the station, blah 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 blah. So I've been in the car for quite a bit of today and I've not really gone outside and done any kind of exercise or anything useful. Blue skies, like, it's actually quite a nice day today, so I would like to go on a little bit of a walk, even if it's just like 10 minutes. Plus I bought these two beanies on Vinted. They were like £10 for the both of them. They are by a brand, but I can't say the name. Wanted some graphic beanies for ages, so I'm gonna wear one of them. Even though it's not actually cold, I would like to wear one. I've also carefully positioned my lilies in the video. I bought these the other day for myself as a special treat, but they're too pretty to not include in the video. And I think if there's anything to actually update you guys on, I've been watching Stranger Things. I've watched like 3 seasons in a week and a half. Getting ready obviously for the new series that comes out. Job hunting, I've just been looking for more jobs. The job that I have got, in quotation marks, probably won't start until minimum December, probably more like January, so I'm stuck on what to do in between for income, but that's a different problem and I shouldn't stress about that too much. Anyway, plan for this video, because this is completely unrelated, would like to, like I said, go on a walk. Really bad cramps as it's going on right now, so I would like to run a bath and kind of de-stress as well, get my mind cleared. And I should probably clean my room. My room's not actually messy, but because it's not humongous and I don't have a ton of storage, stuff just kind of gets cluttered around my bedroom. But I think I'm going to do that after the walk because, like I said, there's not that much daylight left and I don't want to waste time with it. So yeah, my flask actually broke the other day, so I can't take any tea with me, unfortunately. I'll have to have a tea when I get back. Other than that, I don't think there's actually anything to update you guys on. Still the same. I picked the best time to go on a walk. I haven't seen anyone and this is normally a really popular dog walking spot. I'm also feeling very snug in my hair and my jogging bottoms and my very grubby shoes. Unfortunately, the building is not that relaxing. I will say though, I know it's November, so it's technically still autumn, but it definitely feels like winter now because none of the trees have leaves on. It's not warm at all. Everything's cold and it just looks bare. And I'm also wearing my winter coat and a beanie, so to be honest, I feel like I've made it feel more wintry. And I'm kind of getting deja vu because last January I filmed a video almost exactly like this in that spot right there. So yeah. Feels a bit weird. I could really do with a hot chocolate right now though, so maybe I'll stop off and get some hot chocolate powder. For reference, with where my house is at my mum's, I can either do a tiny little loop around basically this field, or I do about a 2-hour long walk. Now right now I don't really feel like I've got enough energy for that, so I'm just gonna go around this field, and all the way up there is basically a church and my high street with some shops. So it's not gonna be a huge walk, but I will have got out of the house and done something. Okay, I'm back and I made a hazelnut latte in my favourite cup. I actually need to clean my room badly and probably downstairs there's a load of washing up that needs to be done. I've been putting it off. I got in from my walk and it was light, and then I sat in the living room in the dark 45 minutes just on my phone. And after every TikTok video I would watch, I'd say, right, I'm gonna get up and make my coffee now, and then I'd just keep scrolling. And I thought, right, fuck it, I'm never gonna move off this sofa if I don't. Yeah, I would put music on, but I only have my phone to put music on, and that's why I'm filming this. So for the time being, I will leave it as it is. Let's get this room clean. now clean. The postman actually dropped off a top that I bought because I had some money in my Vinted balance, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I don't have many evening tops basically. A lot of my going out tops are from university and they're all clubbing tops. They're all the typical Urban Outfitters corset type of things that I wouldn't wear now, and I feel like my style is becoming a bit more of what I actually want. So I picked up this top from Zara. The person was selling it for like £4, which I thought was really good. Floaty kind of top. It's actually like a kind of quite bright orangey red kind of colour, and it's got this pattern. You can't tell in this lighting at all. The only thing that kind of freaks me out is it's got no adjustable straps, and I always have a very, although they've tied it here, I will have to figure out, but either way, for £4 I don't think that's bad. Me and Aaron are going out next week because we will have been together for 3 years, so I wanted to get a nice top to wear for that. I love this cup so much. I've had loads of people ask where it's from, and it's actually from a shop in Turkey, so unfortunately I don't think anyone can buy it. It makes coffee taste nicer somehow. Anyway, I am going to do some job hunting now. I also have been listening to a couple of podcasts recently and a couple of educational kind of videos, so I've got a lot of random notes sitting in my notes app that I want to get written down into my journal, my kind of knowledge journal that I pointed out a couple of videos, write things I learn. I will make a separate video on it actually because I'm going to start learning a bit more. In university, God, I'm going to sound like a psycho for saying this, I used to write an essay every week, 1,000 word essay every week in first year, for fun. These weren't assigned to me. I would write a 1,000 word essay for fun to help me practice essay writing, and I actually really miss writing essays and doing the research and drawing my own conclusions and writing it up. Well, I didn't personally put together, so I now have a list of questions and I'm going to try and write an essay. Not once a week. I'm going to start trying to write essays a bit more because I have nothing to do in my spare time. I don't have enough free time to do my painting anymore, and I don't really have enough space because I go between my mum's house and my dad's house. So I can only keep my stuff at one house. So painting wise is a bit difficult for me at the moment. But other than that, and other than the gym, really have any other hobbies that I do. So I would like to bring back studying. Every day I regret that I didn't do a master's straight afterwards, so I would love to go and do a master's. And I just think these essay videos will help me kind of figure out a path I want to take in a job. So job planning, writing up my notes, and thinking about what I want for dinner. I've actually been munching on malted milk biscuits all day, so I don't really know what I fancy. The job market right now is so bad. I have just gone through like 12 pages of Indeed and there's one job that I actually am qualified to apply for. The rest are like plumbers, nurses, dentists, and electrician. I even drew the little diagram. Here is my second bowl of pasta bake. Just wanted something easy and it's really good anyway. Kind of underestimated how much sauce I would need. And it's got a leftover broccoli from the Chinese that I had last night. I'm gonna watch some Stranger Things now, and it's really nice because I can hear the rain outside. Okay, I'm going to do my skincare now. I thought I'd run through some of it with you guys and kind of just what's generally going on with my skin at the moment. I've just had my bath. Well, kind of, I had my bath, but then my boyfriend called, so I've been on call with him for a about an hour. We had a very big stress because we are both looking for jobs, but it's very hard because he is obviously looking for a job down near me so that he can see me more often, but it's very difficult. I've recently started using retinol, which I didn't know too much about before, so I had to do a bit of research to do with it. I use it because, not that you can tell in this lighting, I suffer from milia and closed comedones, which are those little white under the skin bumps that you have. I find them to be really annoying, and they generally just make my face look old and saggy and dead, just not what I want it to look like, basically. So that was one reason why I started trying to use it, and the other reason is, again, you can't see in this lighting, but you probably can in the previous bits of the video. I have, and have always had, this kind of ring round here. I think it looks like I have a goatee, whether that's because I have dimples or these lines here for my smile, or whether it came from braces, whatever. I am ridiculously insecure of it. So whenever I talk or whenever I film, I try and turn my face more to the side so that it doesn't look like you can see it. I feel like it just makes me look so aged, so old, because it's in the same position where smile lines are. Now, I again have done some research on it, and apparently it's a really long word that I found. I'll put it here. Basically, it's your face muscles. Nothing I can actually do about it. Allegedly Botox fixes it, but I am very anti-Botox. I will not be getting Botox, fingers crossed. Obviously can't speak for the future, but I would like to not get Botox. Now, I often try to not let society's completely ridiculous standards get to me, but I am also a 21-year-old girl, so that's quite hard to not let it get to you. Definitely one of the bigger insecurities that I have, and I'm just hoping to see if retinol helps. Now, it's meant to be it gets worse before it gets better situation. People said that it will just bring all of your spots out immediately, which, don't know if you can see what's going on here. I'm not too sure how that's going yet. It's quite hard to get on board with it. If it gets to like 2-3 months, then I will just give up. But it's also winter. I feel like my skin always looks terrible in winter. I am not a naturally tanned person. I am quite pale. My skin has lots of different red blotches in it, and I also have eczema, so the redness is just kind of all over for me. Obviously talk about this, but I feel like because I don't have it as obviously, people don't know I suffer from it. Dry skin, dry scalp, sweaty hands, poor blood regulation. You can think of a medical condition and I'll have it. Basically everything makes me feel unclean, and actually the biggest thing, something again that really bothers me, ew, this is so gross and so TMI, and I'm actually blushing right now, but I am trying really hard to be open and a bit more honest on this channel. I have a condition. My body makes earwax way too quickly. So what most people will make in a week, my body will make in 24 hours. So every single day, pretty much, I have to clean out my ears. And little things like that, stuff that I don't see online and stuff that I don't see on social media, makes me feel so unbelievably disgusting. When my skin breaks out, that's just another thing to be topped off onto all the other things that can make me feel very unclean. Who knows, this might not have even stayed in there. If it has, then I'm feeling generous. Right, it's about 10 o'clock. I don't want to be up too late because I actually have a job pickup for my stepdad's courier business tomorrow. I have to drive about an hour's away and go on the motorway. When there's someone in the car with me, I'm completely fine, but when I'm by myself, I would give anything to be someone who wasn't nervous of driving. I'm slowly getting better. I've got maps installed in my car now, but I genuinely sometimes wish I wasn't the person I am, because I see other people driving completely happily and I think, ugh, it's other people that scare me as well. If the roads were completely empty, I'd be fine. So it's not controlling a car that scares me, it's random crazy road drivers. And hopefully get a good sleep. The cramps are really bad, so we'll have to see. I find that they often keep me up quite a lot. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a good sleep tonight. It's quite late now. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I've actually just finished editing the YouTube video that I guess I filmed a couple of weeks back. It was meant to be a day in my life, and it was like a really peaceful video of when I was up at errands. But I have this really annoying habit where if a video isn't longer than 10 minutes, I feel like it's not worth posting. I feel like it's pointless if it's not in double digits. At the moment, it's only 6 minutes long. So I'm currently trying to decide whether I post anyway or whether I smash it all together with unposted videos.